Hi, everyone. This is Father Stephen with another scripture verse to share with all of you at Nativity Academy. This week, the verse I want to share comes from the Psalms in the Old Testament. The Psalms is kind of the hymn book that makes up the Bible. It's a collection of 150 songs that the Israelites would sing as part of their worship in the temple, or just at different times in their life. And I find the Psalms really beautiful because there are Psalms for all different occasions. There's Psalms of thanking God for good things. There's Psalms of just praising Him for all the wonderful things that He has done. There are Psalms of sadness when things have gone wrong. There are Psalms of anger when we're upset with how things are going. And the Psalms are a wonderful way for us to learn all of the different ways that we can pray and how we can relate to God. The verse I want to share with you today comes from Psalm 51, which is a psalm expressing sorrow for sin, and it's Psalm 51, verse 10. It says, "Create in me a clean heart, O God, renew in me a steadfast spirit." This is a psalm that King David wrote after he had sinned by committing adultery, and he was sorry for that sin and came to God and asked Him for forgiveness, and he asked God to create in him a clean heart. And sin is one of those things it's not fun. It's not something that we always like to talk about, but it's something that is real. It's something that we all experience. We both suffer from the effects of sin by other people, and we commit sin ourselves when we do things that hurt others and that hurt God. And this verse reminds us that overcoming sin is certainly something that we have to work at and strive for. But it's not ultimately something that we can do on our own. It's something that God has to do in us. He is the one who creates in us that clean heart, who renews in us a steadfast spirit. He's the one that wipes away that stain, that removes the weight of the sin that we carry and makes us new. Jesus talks about being forgiven from sin in baptism, like being born again. It makes us a new person, gives us able to start over and do and try again and try to make a different choice. We're never going to be completely free from sin. It's something that all of us all continue to struggle with, every one of us, me included. But it's something that we know that sin will not have the final victory. Because Christ has won that victory for us through dying and rising again for our sake, for our salvation, to save us from our sin and from our death. And so we can pray with confidence in the words of Psalm 51:10, "Create in me a clean heart, renew in me a steadfast spirit." God bless you.